I swear.
Subscribe for your girl, because Victory is being moody. You have Jiggy moving around saying that it is because she gave him a taste of his own medicine. Now, the fight between Dede Mide earlier in the day, girl explained to her man saying that, me, I'm not Koyin Jason, or in the name of bestie, then she'll be doing a lot. I got my bestie outside. You have bride being like that girl. Dede, her mouth runs like tap. She got no pause. Dede moves away from Koyin, engages in conversation with Kola, and Kola says he want to go shave his hair to make him look nice for Dede. Suggested that they wear matching outfits. Dede said, anything you wear, you look good. Biggie asked your face to go outside, and the next thing is camera picking on Joanna, Jason. Conversation between Denari, Doris, super sweet right there. Dr. Fate sleeping. He's not being himself for some hours now. Doris talked about her dynamics with Jason and went like, that boy, it seems he's not romantic. How can he be romantic when he's not in love with you? More conversations until Biggie said they can go inside. They talking about how people are like, hey, you got 3 guys to yourself, da. If tables were to 10, people be hailing the guys. She want to live soft life, so it is what it is. It is grace. And people are like, 3 fish? They thought they were 2. They come inside, and this time you have her saying that, I left my lip balm. She wanted an excuse to get up, and boy said, don't leave me. I got my own. It is branded. Can I give it to you? She said no. Then girl said, what gist do you have for me? Boy said, must it always be gist? I just want to be here with you. And girl said, oh, can you help me with my boxes? It's eviction, so she needs somebody to carry her loads. She's also hungry. Then boy went like, go to Koyin now. You know, be him will be your bestie. Girl went like, this is how I'm always with Koyin, because he comes off handy. The little things. You feed me, you help me, you wake me up. You are not doing any of that. Boy said, nah, so. They said, yes, now, all you do now, cho. Me, you know, and she at the gone at the days, men go to war to get a woman's attention. What do they do? You know, one work. Baby girl Jita also thinking she might get evicted, and housemates are like, don't wish that for yourself. Girl said, I don't know. That is the feeling. In the meantime, this is my brand. Do well to help me. She took opportunity to sell herself. Joanna letting Jason know she appreciates 1 or 2 things he does and how gentle he is in the house, looking super responsible. But the whole drama surrounding him makes her think 2-3 times. But it be like, say, you seem carefree and you don't care. Boys, what are we here for? Just to feel vibe, but you need to be respectful, especially towards women. And she was blushing through. Camera moved, and Jason joined the guys. They having conversation about how fast he is. He's also appreciating the punches that Rude Boy got. Boy Jason, they know themselves from outside. Rude Boy, Cable Boy, they know themselves. It was all fun until camera picked on Thelma. Thelma babe feeling in body, and boy saying that so she will be like, oh, I want this, can you do this? Then he will look at her, what did they do for here? And boy talked about his marks on his skin, his tattoo, and she was beginning to know him for who he is. He hoped he's not evicted, but if he is, he's happy he had the opportunity to sell himself. Later, housemates are preparing for the day's eviction, only for Kaikumi to feel somehow, telling girl, what if I go? As the monkeys Emisi went like, yeah, you two waiting, come out they go, yo. So she stood up from that. Finally, it is eviction. Hello, welcome to VanperpyGold. Thank you, oh my people. You are too much. What is happening, y'all? It is fire rocker. I felt Ebuka could have done better, my honest opinion. Let's go. Otega gets evicted. He shares his hugs. Leave goes on stage, and Ebuka wanna know, your week was rough with your baby girl getting out because of health issue. Boy said, yeah, I would want to pursue her and find out how things go. Most influential player goes to Jason. He's super grateful to those who voted for him. HOA talked about her dynamics, and Emisi being the one who stressed there. Be like, say she deliberately triggers people, anybody around her. She want to use you for her game. Dede said, I call them fish because that is a jargon between me and my baby girl. It's not that deep. As a girls, I didn't want to be using obvious words, so it was a coded word. With Sultana smiling, Jason surprised. I appreciate Dede for owning up and answering to the best of her ability. You have Ebuka asking Kola, you said you like Dede, then you liked Dede. are you liking her again? Because from being with her, going away, you are back. Boy said, oh, we're friends. I'm beginning to understand the dynamics going on here. So are you one of the fish? Boy said, I need to talk to her to know. Ebuka to Koyin, is there friction between you and Jason? Could it be because of Dede? He said it's not because of Dede. Then he said, could it be because of Sultana? And how would you feel if he realizes that it has even gotten worse because you kissed Sultana before he did? He said about the case, they were both playing a game and they were drunk, and about whether it will increase the friction between him and Jason. He doesn't give a hoot, and it's none of his business. More like, I did what I did, catch flames if you want to catch flames. So now you have Avatar cleared the air regarding her situation with Mensa. Ebuka rubbing it in that you are with Mensa but you like Capable. She said no, Capable looks cool, somebody who prays, he cooks and that kind of thing, but that is how it ends. The next person is Kayukumi. He got evicted and Isabella cried. He goes on stage and Ebuka is asking him, so you were given information to vibe with a certain girl, and when you went in between Isabella and Thelma, who is that girl? He said it was later he realized it was Thelma, but it was too late because Isabella had come in the way. Ooh, Jason chit-chat with Culture. Big Susu comes apologizing, saying that forgive Sultana because that case, Avatar herself, Koyin and Sultana were there. It's not that deep. Jason goes outside to think about himself trending, whilst you have Dede apologizing to Koyin. Koyin said, no, I'm a fish and we are still besties. The fish and her bestie. It's okay. Girl said, I'm also thinking, I don't want to make it about myself, but that girl Sultana, I be like, say she want everything that I want and she's deliberately doing it to piss me off. Boy said, it's not about you, girl. Myself and Sultana, we kissed and it was first week. Bright with Mide advising Kola, that boy, step back. Don't go in with your emotions. You really like this girl. You are not even playing games. It will hurt you. And boy said he will process it. Dede apologized to boy, saying that the fish was not that deep. From there, boy goes defending and stuff. She said in all of this, Dede owned up to what she said. Boy said, oh, don't take it out of context. It could be she was just joking. So you have Jeta also in a conversation with Kola in the kitchen and saying that what did she really tell you? Boy cannot process it now. His only worry is among the fish or whatever, he happens to be the only one professing feelings to that babe, and that one know they sit well with And you have Jetta repeatedly saying, are you sure she said it once? And are you sure it was the first week? Are you able to think that maybe Ebuka wants you out of this thing that is going on? He thinks different. After Joanna's conversation with Victory, she goes checking on JJ, and I'm like, why wouldn't JJ be worried? Biggie just told you a hot cake, not knowing no be cake you be, now fish you be. Without JJ talking to anyone, Jiggy goes in telling Koyin that JJ is really hurt with what happened, and so in the meantime, Koyin should stay away from Sultana. Boy went like it's impossible. But why are you in the middle? It's time for HOH Games. Congratulations to Doris for winning. Denari gets to go to that room with her. You have the snow for the week being rude boy, wahala for him. Doris hugged Jason super tight at the arena and also inside the house and said, I would have taken you there, but I needed to take Denari. So the dynamics between Jason and Denari, they went to the same school and he's been the mediator for this ship. Like I posted earlier, a wingman. Doris in a conversation with Sultana and girl wanna know what happened, and boys, I like that one. He is super caring and I like certain things about him. The qualities I need in a man is what I had in him. Ayekumi power. Isabella is crying. The missy is saying, don't cry for that one. You know they hear the gist. He was saying he had plans to leave you this week after the eviction. Kola, come here, come and confirm. Kola came confirming and said, girl, it's not worth it. He has said a lot. I just don't want to spill, so let go. Isabella is outside crying. Who better than Jason? Because girl said, I crashed on this guy, but he's also a son because her child is called Jason. Jason said, do away with these emotions, baby girl. Play your game. That is what brought you here. After the show, you have all the time to go through videos, listen to his side of the story, and take a decision. Must all relationship end somewhere? Aww. As Isabella they cry, now she they come review say that boy and family paid PR people. You have Jason saying that it's not about the amount of money you come or give people now. You must also have the personality for people to like you and resonate with you. I'm like, hey, Mr. Ashiman, Abochi Jason, that's just by the way. So that is your motive. That is how come you didn't pay these influencers. Then Ogala Lord, they're doing you dirty on the street, though, but man no be God. I've seen Ashley, I've seen Drill and Rosie, a host of other people. What is the name? Yolanda, people that production deliberately schemed against do better in life. So who cares whether he wins or he loses? That is just by the way. The money service for, is it Koyin or Imisi, or another surprise will come? Sultana to Jason, can we talk? Jason said, okay. Culture went like, Sultana, you don't fall for my hand. You told me to go talk to Jason. You want to be with him. Then after all these, now so they use me for your game, moving around and kissing. The guy went like, it's not like that. Me and Koyin, it was supposed to be game. Boy now went like, even in own body, they sweet him. It's been a long time. Konji don't tie him. He want to do ta-ta-ta. The place is scratchy. And you have Sultana telling Jiggy that her fears is Jason will draw more closer to Joanna because he's been obvious lately. You have Jiggy saying that for now, let's solve the problem first. Man needs to eat. Jason goes to the kitchen to get food from Thelma. As Thelma was busy serving him, you have Kocha, the instigator, going like, hey, come to think of it. So, this is Koyin, who has been talking about you the most. He was the one going around telling everybody that you and Sultana kissed. So he kissed first, but he wouldn't say his own. And he's talking about your matter. Oh, I get it. Now, game me be. And you have Thelma being, I leave JJ alone. Or you this boy, you don't start. And JJ went like me, I did the kitchen. Thelma did for my mind. Now, food I came here for. Housemates gathered and celebrated the birthday of Thelma Lawson's child. Happy birthday to you, young chap. So Jason was by the stairs and Sultana insisted they talk. Then he said, I'm going to walk out on you. What are you doing? I don't like it. You don't owe me explanation. We can talk tomorrow when my processing pattern is okay. For now, a lot is going on. And she kept insisting and he allowed her. The short of the matter is, girl said it happened in week 1. Avatar, Big So were there. It was a game they were playing, and she doesn't have feelings for Koyin, though she does not need to tell JJ who she likes, but that was a game. And she 2 days ago wanted to tell JJ, but she also felt like it would break her relationship with him because already Dede's drama is making JJ move on, so she didn't want to create a scene. Jason said, I'm done with he said, she said, he said, I said. Let me tell you, for purposes of clarity, I am not mad at you for doing whatever that you did because you and I are not a thing. I don't have the right to even be mad at you. I am just disappointed for the fact that you didn't give me heads up because this is the same person moving around the house telling people about my business, knowing well that he did the same thing. He didn't just tell it during the games. He was telling people and they kept telling me, Koyin just said you did that. You kissed Sultana. Repeatedly, I chose to ignore him. And Sultana went like, yeah, I was also told just today that he was the one spreading that rumors. I thought it was those people who were there when we kissed. But little did I know that it is him who has been spreading it. Like anytime you're even on my bed and things, he goes around spreading those rumors. You have Doris saying that she needs to be going everywhere Denari goes. Before another story will come, then Denari will say, oh, I kissed that person because we were playing game. It is super funny. So let me analyze these gamers. Look at Sultana crying like she's in African Magic acting a movie. Look at JJ also acting up. But and no be that boy where they say, I want to get to know Joanna. Look at how he's even moved away from Sultana. He just comes, the day I even thought he was going to kiss her, he wasn't going to. So it means he's also playing along. You see, Mumuno, the fact that he's not saying that, oh, I'm playing a game does not mean he's not playing a game. Let's come to Imisi. Imisi is equally playing her game. She entered the house, she took off her wig. And from there, and then, Imisi has been Imisi. I rate Jason's game as number 1, Imisi number 2, on and on. You have Dede, Sultana, Koyin, and the Mandams. Why do I place Koyin there? So watch something. Koyin day in somewhere, he was almost invisible. His pretty face was working for him. Then he attacked to Dede. Then he realized that Dede was beefing Jason. And Dede was using him to get to Jason. He told Ruboy, I enjoyed it because of how Jason reacted. So since that day, when he's just there with Dede, they don't talk much. They talk in fashion. Oh, they are just there. Oh, can you get me my lip balm? Oh, thank you. Can you cook for me? I am so hungry. Oh, that is all she's been doing. But now, whenever even when Dede has not seen Jason and he sees Jason, then he will be extremely cozy around Dede. It is this ginseng boy. He feeling body like fresh boy. I'm too fresh. So he's just there to have fun. And he's gotten a target. More like somebody has told him, keep eyes on Jason. And he's doing perfectly well. So far, his game revolves around Jason. If not, what does he do? He will just be playing tennis and be saying that, me, I don't like anybody. It could be his true. It could be his lying. The fact that the others are not talking. So when you are out there and a rich man does not put it out there, me, I'm playing mind games. Me, I be smart. If you don't put it out there, it means you are mumu. No. He puts it out there because he's a ginseng kind. That is how he feels. And I remember the day saying that, stop putting it out there. Everybody is playing a game. What is this with I'm playing mind games? Everybody there is playing mind games. Look at Emisi crying. And doctor also being moody after the fight. Why are the two doing that? Because they all want to look right in the eyes of the fans. Like, look at what she did to me. She is also like, look at what he did to me. Sultana, the actress, Jason acting emotional. Look at days ago, Dede also acting up. You think they are all in love? They all know that their storyline depends on one another. So, baby, just get it up with. It's going to be a long ride. And I like how they are all playing along. Like, equally playing. Because this is a guy I went to say I like. She does not like me. Should I step back and lose my storyline? Let me avail myself for her on other conditions, but I will not be doing her mumu job. May she go give it to Koyin, who has been doing it for her and acting like me, I'm not anybody's servant, but he is doing the most. So at the end of the day, don't play. They are all working. Look, you want the day to pull away from Koyin and vice versa. Why? Hey, she even said, can you cook for me? I'm hungry. He said gladly. Then they went to, so a storyline is created. You want Sultana to let Jason go? How? Hey, no. A storyline needs to be created. It is only Jason who is been moving because he knows he gets his next target. He is the key player in this game. He plans before he knows what is about happening. Even before Victory could announce, even before Koyin could do what he did, he was beginning to plan for Joanna. I've also seen him with one or two other housemates just a few days ago. And I'm beginning to think after Joanna, those people will be in his box. I'm also thinking he will have Emisi as one of his targets, as a best friend attached to Kola. In one of these days, it will be coming live. Because now, he's been vibing more with Emisi. He's been vibing, they've been dancing. And Emisi said, come here, my baby boy, my crush. Emisi has been saying it. You know, I came in with you. I've always loved you. She started cooking for him. And it's just a matter of time. That boy, you do him yawa, he detaches. So he is the pace setter for the show. And others are following. Will that make him win the show? No. Do I see Jason winning the show? No. Does he deserve to win the show? Yes, just as anybody. But grace or fall, it is either Koyin or Emisi because Nigerians want that. But all the other housemates push show, they are all going to win. It's a win-win for all of them. Like I said, you don't need to win to be successful. You just need to stay relevant and the world will see you. Koyin was enjoying poking Jason with Dede until Jason moved. So it was no fun again. Then he realized, okay, Sultana. So lately he want to also come back to Sultana. And Jason has been keeping tabs on her at party. Then it is fun for him. Then now he's gone to Joanna. Then it's no fun for him again. So he also want to go to Joanna. So on and on it will go until there is a deal breaker. I don't know if it makes sense. Adios.